Hello, everybody. Greetings, Danny, Spartan King, Katie, and Piss. Good to see you, Piss. Welcome, welcome. We're not doing anything in Gary's mod today. I just have it open so I can do something. You can watch something while I yap. Hello, Katie. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Rough. Yeah, I figure. No worries, amigo. I figured it was something like that. I mean, nothing bad happened. It's just I got a lot of shit on my brain, and I'm like, I gotta get it out. Really, that's the only thing. Oh no, it's a pixel gravity gun. You silly fool. Not Legos. But basically, yes. So, yeah. Basically, the reason I didn't stream for a couple weeks there, because I was working on videos and stuff, but I also, like, I've really been struggling to, like, enjoy life lately with how shit everything is at this point. So I was like, I'm gonna take a couple weeks and just chillax. Nothing insane. Just a calm little week, 2-week long break there. So that's kind of what I did. Again, did also work on stuff. Okay, ow. But most of it was just honestly me chillaxing and vibing. You just do something. Yeah, it's kind of my main issue is like, because the problem is I go and work all day, right? I go work all day, 5 days a week. I'm working, and then when I get home, I'm like, well, I should probably do something by the time I get home. Like, whether it be video, or clean the house, or literally anything. And I'm always just so goddamn tired, I never have the energy to do it. And that just makes me more upset. Because I'm like, okay, why can I not just, I don't know, do something? Ow, asshole. It gets tiring. Understand that? Yeah, no, it's a shitty place right now to live in this world. It's not great. So, I mean, it's nice that other people feel the same way, because everything fucking sucks right now. We can all agree on that. Oh. Oh, hello. That's really good for anybody, to be honest. If we're being honest with ourselves. Oh, yikes. Scary place. Yeah, no kidding. Scary place right now. Fucking world's on fire constantly. And, like, no matter what I do, I'm always tired. Like, hey, body, could we maybe, I don't know, not be tired for once so I could do something? It gets very tiring. Like, in both regards. Like, I really, really wish I could just sit here and stream all day. That's what I want to do. But, no, I got bills to pay now because I'm an adult, and being an adult is fun. Oh, Jesus Christ, this guy hits hard. Chip couldn't sleep till 5 a.m. Oof. That's rough. Each been on a nice trip, though. Like, I feel like I don't do anything these days anymore. I just sit here, I go to work, and then I come home and I'm tired and I can't do anything else. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just chill. I feel like an asshole because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Weak to melee. Interesting. Interesting. I got one in here somewhere. Oh, I know. I am covered in blood. Holy shit. Well, you were right. I don't know if it's because lightsaber... Oh, no, he's still alive. He's still here. It's nice to get some different scenery every once in a while. That's always good for the mind. Oh, what's up, Frickety Frack? Look at how good the Atomic Heart music is. I gotta finish Atomic Heart. There he is. I gotta finish Atomic Heart. I know I have to do that. I haven't done that yet. I really want to. That game is really cool. Yeah, no, we're in Gmod. I'm just basically using Gmod as background footage while I talk. Because I didn't know what else to do. I figured, you know what? We'll just throw some Gmod in the background here. And that's good enough. Music's only 10 out of 10. That's the thing, because they got Mick Gordon to do the track, and Mick Gordon knows how to make a fucking track. He's a very talented artist. I haven't spawned NPCs in so long. I don't even know what I have anymore. Average Scrake interaction. I don't know that drop stuff when you got him. I'm drifting off. Hey, well, you have a good night, Katie. I hope the world improves too. Everything fucking sucks. It's miserable. Oh, Mick Gordon helped. Okay, I knew he worked on it at some point. I don't remember if it was just his stuff or not. That's good to know, though. Ugh. But yeah, I got all this shit that I want to do, and then, like I said, by the time I get home from working, I'm, like, drained, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to relax. And then I feel like a bigger piece of shit, because I'm like, well, I could have just done something instead of just sitting here. You're not going to do anything, sir? Very gay day to you. What's up, Super Iron Bob? Welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Bunch of Soviet era song and remixed them. Yeah, no, that was really cool about Atomic Heart. I loved that. Definitely gonna get back into that at some point. And bulletproof class, right? Oh, because this isn't even a thing. Fuck! Wait, what? What? Why? I love Gary's Mod. But yeah, anyway. Um, I've been really nostalgic lately for whatever reason. I've just been really into like back in the day stuff. I mean, I think the reason is because everything sucks ass right now. And back when I was a kid, things sucked less ass. So I'd like to go back to that. You know, you can't go back. It's not a thing. Bitch. Oh, missed. But yeah, that's exactly why I played that I Spy game the other day from when I was a kid. I've got a lot more old games if you guys want to see more of that. You're probably going to see more of that regardless if you want to or not. I recently got a bunch of old Flash games downloaded. Did you have this? Oh, no wonder I died so fast. Oof. I downloaded a bunch of old Flash games I used to play. Got a bunch of games that I played when I was a kid. I'm trying to find all the mobile games I played as a kid, too. But most of those games don't exist anymore. So I'm, like, trying to find, like, ROMs or something of, old games. Old Wow Wow Wubsy. I never played those, but I do remember those old, like, Nick Jr. websites and stuff. That's basically it, Super Iron Bob. That's basically it. Android, I've tried to look at Android piracy sites, and I have only found like one or two. I have them all on my iPod still. My iPod Touch, which I have next to me, battery doesn't work anymore, so it has to be plugged into work. But I have the game still on there. So Seki was saying there's a way to stream your iPod to your computer. I'm probably going to have to just do that, which is fine. No big deal. Oh, this is a different island. Huh. Thank you, boat. What's the Flash games? I'll list some. I don't want to spoil it, but I got stuff like some of the stuff I played on my channel actually back in the day, like Grow, the Grow series, Grow Cube, Grow RPG, Grow Island, that kind of thing. Um, Miami Shark, that one I remember loving back in the day. Apache Overkill. Most of them were mini clip games. Most of them were mini clip games. Because that was my website. Some Armor Games stuff like Territory War. I've got a huge list of them, all like downloaded and saved. If you don't know, a Flashpoint Archive is a new thing that exists that you can just, or not new, it's just a thing that exists where you can play old Flash games on it. As you know, to walk over to the local diner, eat breakfast at 7 in the morning, and watch old Vanessa Park. I still watch old videos all the time. All the time. I'm like, take me back, please. Just take me back. I feel like I'm so miserable all the time now. I'm like, I just want to be young again. Ugh. It's exhausting being an adult nowadays. Because we can't fucking afford anything either. Housing is fucking skyrocketed. Prices of food have skyrocketed. Gas has skyrocketed. Doing anything is just fucking miserable. Oh, the game just crashed? Yep, it did. Thank you, Gary's Mod. Very nice. I saw the screen mirroring. Yeah, but this iPod is like a first gen iPod Touch. It's fucking old. Like I said, the battery doesn't fucking work anymore. So it is like old, old, old shit. Yep, this is having some problems. Kept making issues when I was playing. Try again. Uno reverse song. Yep. I cereal with tap water exactly. YFM is another thing that I miss. I know they have come back, but they haven't made a song in like I think it's been like 2 years. Let me check because I'm subbed to them still. It was like the first channel I ever subscribed to was YFM. Let me check. A year ago. Okay, a year ago their last song came out. It is nice they came back though. That was very nice. I enjoyed that a lot. And they also re-uploaded all their songs that got taken down by YouTube, which is sick. So we got all those back. Thanks, YouTube, for deleting history. I was 15 years ago? Oh, don't make me feel old. Come on. Knock it off. Don't do that. Alright, we'll shit a really good modern song. Santa Hates Pork. My favorite, so on my playlist still to this day, rests Robot Bar Fight, Alien, Take Over the World, 8-Bit World. I have their High Voltage cover on there because that fucking slaps. And I think that's all on my current modern playlist. I have like all their songs though, because that was all I listened to back in the day. Santa Hates Poor Kids is great. I listen to that every Christmas. That one slaps. Ooh, it's a really interesting concept too, because it's like sung from a kid's perspective, where they're not gonna understand that, you know, poor people can't afford gifts from Santa. It's not gonna make any sense to them. What? Oh, okay, cool. I guess someone's gonna sit in here, but I guess I'm not gonna do that. Um, songs talk. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. But yeah, what I'm excited for is next month. That's October, and then we can start playing all the spooky games. I have a lot of spooky games lined up, ready to go. I got a huge category of spooky games, and I cannot wait to start playing them. I'm not forklift certified. You know what? That's a good point. Scary date? No, like indie horror shit, not scary dating games. Any dating game can be a horror game, because women are scary. Fuck you, Watermelon Family. But yeah, very excited for October. What we're gonna do, I have a lot of indie games we're gonna play. I don't have them off name, but what we are gonna do is I'm gonna finish Charles, because that has to be done, and it's a spooky game, so it fits. I'm gonna play through fuck, what's it called? That game kind of like The Thing. What was it called? That's gonna bother me. Hold on, let me check my Steam thing. What is it called? Still Wakes the Deep. That's it. Still Wakes the Deep. Gonna put not Among Us. Not Among Us. Kingdom 1 is not a horror game. No, Still Wakes the Deep is what I was thinking of. You fucker. And that's my thinking. I'm gonna do more FNAF games, fan games. I did one of those streams a while back, and I didn't finish any of them. I'm gonna probably try to finish them. So we're gonna do more than one game there. I have a folder on my desktop of just indie games I've downloaded and pretty much forgotten all about, so they'll be new to me. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned. Real horror would be Roblox. That's just modern day horror. Rampant with pedophiles on there. Carry On. I've already played Carry On once on my own and once on the channel live. Otherwise, I would play it again. I think I played it last October, if I remember correctly. Did I? Hold on. Let me check that real quick. That's actually gonna bother me if I don't remember. Had to have been last October, right? I know I streamed it. Where the hell? But yes, Carry On was a very good game. I liked Carry On a lot. Like I said, I played it once on my own when it came out, and then I played it again on stream. 10 months ago, okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, there it is. There she is. Yep, October 18th. Yep, there we go. Wonderful, thank you. I already played that one, so I won't play that one again. Cry of Fear. I have not streamed that. I've played that myself. That actually was the first game I ever got on Steam, was Cry of Fear. So that was something I was tossing around, was doing Cry of Fear. Me and Seki did the multiplayer co-op, but I haven't streamed the single-player story mode. Yeah, that's what Spartan King said. I already did co-op with Seki, but we have not done the, or I have not done the single-player on a live stream. I've done it myself many years ago. Many. How old was I at that point? I think I was like 14 or something. Way back in the day. Yeah, I was mulling around and streaming that again. Or playing it again for a stream. I'm also having a lot of trouble speaking lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really can't talk anymore for some reason. It's becoming a serious problem. Excuse when you can't come back watching. Hey, we love to see you back. Appreciate you back. Ugh. Yeah, I remember that. I don't remember why Seki wanted to do that. He had something for me planned. I don't know. It wasn't my birthday. It wasn't my he had something that he had everybody sign, I remember. It wasn't my birthday. Because it happened in October. That's 2 months after my birthday, which is why I'm like, it wasn't my birthday, but it might have been my birthday. It might have actually been what it was. Yes, all girls. No, it's actually really bad. Like, it's gotten really bad. I'm having genuine trouble, like, just saying things. Like, normal sentences, I'm just struggling with at this point. It's starting to worry me a little bit. I'm gay. Yeah, it was there for the Sledgy Mouse, over there for the memes there and the fun. Yeah, which is fair. Completely fair. I stopped, like, streaming and uploading and doing anything for a while, which is completely fair. Which, again, cycles back to my not being happy thing. Because back then, I was, like, depressed. Like, I wanted to be dead. I'm not there anymore, which is good. My meds are working. I'm just not happy with the world I live in. And I can't do anything really to fix it. Which makes me feel powerless and upset. But, the fuck is this gun? I don't think I've ever seen this gun ever. First grade 2015. Yeah. Yeah, that I was literally 15 when I was doing that stuff. I feel like I've never seen some of these guns before. I didn't play a lot of Advanced Warfare. I like this gun a lot. But I feel like I've not seen the ones. It's cool as fuck, though. Animated movie Titan AE. I don't think so. Underrated sci-fi movie. I'll check it out. I love sci-fi movies. Oh, Don Bluth. Okay, I see why you recommended it. Oh, well, then I have to kill him immediately. Better move. That is a great gun for a target that never moves ever. Otherwise, I feel like it's probably shit. Treasure Planet. Yeah, I would have definitely overshadowed that. What is Cataclysm DDA? Another horror game? I've not heard of it if it is. And I'm usually pretty well versed in that horror stuff. Indie horror stuff, I should say. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, it makes sense it flopped when Treasure Planet came out. That movie was insane. Something that really pisses me off a lot, by the way, is that there was a really cool animation style that studios did for like 4 times and then threw it away. Like with Prince of Persia. Is that? No. Prince of Egypt? That religious movie with Moses in it. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was Prince of Egypt. Prince of Persia was a different thing. Treasure Planet. And there was another one I can't remember right now. It was Prince of Egypt? Okay. I was like, Prince of Persia is a different thing. That's a different thing. But they had this cool style of animation, 2D animation, like, for, like, 4 times. Atlantis, that was it. Atlantis, that was the other one I was thinking of. Atlantis, Prince of Egypt, Treasure Planet. They did it, like, 4 times max. And then they were like, okay, this was cool. Anyway, don't do it ever again. Fuck off. That was so good. It was so good. Tomb Raider, yes, it was Tomb Raider for Tomb Raider, yeah. Traditional, that's the thing, it traditionally animated, and it was good. It was like that perfect spot between like really old 2D animation, like Snow White, where you can tell it's old. I mean, granted, that was the first 2D animated film ever, so obviously it's janky, but you get my point. Is it was like a middle ground between like that old nice style, but it looked good. Adventure movies. Yeah, that's a good way to categorize it. And then, like you said, they never did anything with it again. They're just like, okay, that was cool for like 4 times. Anyway, like, what the fuck? The cost and time. Yeah, I know that's why they did it. I hate that shit so much. I hate that companies just like, oh, it was too expensive. Yeah, don't do it again. Especially companies like fucking Disney. You have money, just do it. Don't tell me you don't have the money to do it. I know you're lying. You are just a liar. And I know it's because, like, the whole industry is like, oh, animation is just for kids now. No one, like, adults don't want to watch animation. Which is just the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. I prefer animated stuff to live action. Prefer. Like, some of my favorite things. The Iron Giant. Rick and Morty. Smiling Friends. Inside Job. All animated things I love to watch. But these corpos are like, nah, animation's for children. Adults don't want to watch animation. Oh, help, I'm a fish! I remember that from the death scene, like you said, where he turns into a human and then fucking drowns. which is fucking insane. But yeah, the industry was moving away from it, which is stupid, and the cost and stuff, like Tommy said. But it's like, come on, it was so good. Another big issue is, if you guys remember Princess and the Frog, that was like, I think Disney's last attempt at doing it, and I think that movie flopped when it released. I know it's a popular movie. I think when it released, it flopped. I don't remember why, but I think when it released, it didn't do as well as they wanted. So they just said, all right, no more 2D style anything. 3D CG all the time now. What's up, Cat Burger? Welcome. You cannot sniff my butt. But yeah, that... I like, again, reiterating my point, just stuff back in the day just felt better. I know that's, like, mostly nostalgia talking, but man, stuff back then was just good. And now everything's so fucking bland and corporate, like, not standardized. Whatever. I'm having an episode again. I can't speak. Don't want to make much more money to make up for how it was made. Exactly. That's exactly. Watch something like a 2D anime with the writing and plot is anyone turbo shits your garbage? Probably. We actually almost were free of their live action trash, too. After Snow White did bad, they were like, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. And then a bunch of fucktards went and saw Lilo and Stitch, which is a fucking disgrace of a film, by the way. If any of you have seen what happens in it, filthy disgrace of a movie that just pisses all over the original material. That's what I'm saying! They gave us the live action, it sucked. They just ruined everything about it. I don't understand what they were trying to do with that. But again, why does this look like... Oh, that's why. I mean... It made them money, so they're like, oh, good, live action's back on the menu, boys. Which just made me so fucking mad. That movie was fucking garbage. I didn't see it. I knew from the previews it was going to be trash. And I was correct. You have Glitch right now? Yes. I love Glitch right now. That is my one of my favorite things. I love murder drones, as you could probably see from my desk when I did the hand cam stream. I have murder drone shit everywhere. Digital Circus is great. I like Gaslight District. That's coming up. Knights of Guinevere comes out in, I think, 3 days? 4 days? 3-4 days-ish? So they got stuff rolling out consistently. And Knights of Guinevere is a traditionally 2D animated show. With ex-Disney employees working on it. So, like, I hope that does really well, and it makes them go, oh, people like this. What sucks is that the most recent and probably last usage of 2D animated stuff was that movie with the dog testicles by Genndy Tarkovsky. What was it called? Was it called Fixed? I didn't watch it. I just remember it was basically just like, people called it Has Been Hotel for furries, and I was like, I can't even say that's incorrect based on what I saw. We want this. Disney goes, okay, I'll give it to you, and it's dog shit. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes. Yeah, indie animation is doing really good right now, which I'm happy about. Like, Has Been Hotel's doing good. Like you said, Glitch is doing really good right now. Let's see, what else has come out recently? Lackadaisy. What's it called? OKKO, I think, was the other one from the Newgrounds animators. Then your Palo Spooky Month series is doing good. There's a lot that's popped up. No, it was Punch Punch Forever. That's what it was. Not OKKO. It was Punch Punch Forever. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking of. Got my things confused. That's what it was. A lot of indie stuff is starting to really grow, which is nice. Being on Mona, I actually haven't seen Nimona. I've seen a lot of clips and stuff, and it looked good. I just haven't seen it. That's just only 2D. That's the thing, yeah. I'll take just a 2D film. Just anything at this point. Okay, Star Wars. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Oh, he's stuck in a building. Hold on, let me fix that for you. There you go. A Swan Song for Blue Sky after Disney bought them out and closed them. That's true! Right! Forgot about that completely. You actually attack? Oh, yeah, you do it. Okay, okay. Good. Okay, noted. Just checking. Don't need to be rude. You do anything if I don't get close to you? Well, now you're a corpse, so there's... Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're giving me quite a chuckle on that one. It's cool since it's an adaptation of early 20th era Tumblr webcomic. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Oh, fuck. How do I walk like that with this thing? Okay. But yeah. I don't know. I drink 7 beers and drive the railgun. The railgun of infinite. Hold on, where is it? Did I drink 7 beers and drive? Moon's indie. I mean, Moon kind of does his own indie series. He's working on a Shrapnel. He's rebooting Shrapnel. Yeah, that's what it's called, Shrapnel. Yeah, that's what it was called. He's rebooting that, so that's coming back soon. So he's working on his own indie thing. 2-8 just to be safe. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, you got mad quick. The fuck is this guy doing? Oh, yikes. Okay, well, he got me. Yeah, one video about Airman that made... Yes! They were talking about it in the content creators server. All the VTuber weebs were talking about it. I didn't watch it, but they were bringing it up, and they were like, this is insane. Good new map. Here's the scenery. Shed 17. I think I've seen that. It sounds familiar. It sounds familiar. I think I've seen it. I've seen a lot of the weird Thomas shit. Ugh. Nazi scientist. Oh, yep. Yep, that's right. "2015 this came out. Jesus. God damn, that took forever. Oh, same balls deep. I think hand drawn is way better than just like puppets, for sure. But you know, it's cheaper and easier to do puppets. That's what we do now. Oof. Hey, Xenokill Boss, welcome. You're dropping by. Yeah, a lot of what I've mainly been doing is just going back and like doing old things, playing old things, watching old things. You're probably going to be getting a lot of streams of like old games. And I know I don't play that many like new things because I've always said I never want to just do like the flavor of the month thing if it's popular. I'd much prefer to do something that I enjoy as opposed to just doing something that is popular and will like get me views or whatever, which is probably why I'm still stuck where I am. But I'd prefer to do that than just do something I hate doing. Hey, what's up, Foxy Pass? Welcome. Dropping by. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we're fine. We survived. Rain tooling when it caused Renaissance, at least hand drawn. Yeah, no, that's 100% correct. Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Box. Of course I played that. That shit slapped. Remember that stuff very well. Just stuck doing it exactly. That's why, like, a part of me is glad that I didn't blow up or I didn't keep the fame I had with FNAF and Gmod back then. Because I would have hated doing it after a while. I know for a fact I would have. It's one of those things you can't just do forever. And while I did get very popular off of it, I feel like doing this and building basically back up from the ground up is a lot better in the long run, if it even goes anywhere. I hope to have this my job someday, but that's not looking optimistic with how much YouTube keeps fucking up and everything. I don't know how shitty the world is. Another reason why I'm like, man, everything fucking sucks. It was trendy. Yeah, no, 100%. That was the thing. Is it was a very popular thing at the time. I happened to get lucky in the algorithm, and then I didn't keep chasing that high with more FNAF and Gmod, so I fell off. But I actually never watched Etika's content back in the day. Never watched his stuff. Oh! My main influences were Markiplier and Vanoss. Those are my two like main influences for content creation. And obviously PewDiePie, but he's not really around anymore because he retired in Japan with his family. Lucky bastard. The creepypasta. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it sucks Etika passed. That was unfortunate. No. Etika. He's talking about Etika. Friggity frack. Etika, I believe, if I remember correctly, jumped off of a bridge. I think that's what he... I know he committed suicide. I don't remember what he did exactly. I think that might have been what it was. I can't remember. Holy shit. Holy shit! Had a cancer? No, no, he committed suicide. He did not die of any natural causes, unfortunately. Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, it was a bridge. That's what I thought. Yeah, he unfortunately killed himself. I think he had cancer at some point, but he survived it. But he just, I guess, was not happy at all. Which is unfortunate when that happens. They had viewing zones to the one here. It looked like they were made to jump from. Jesus Christ. We'll spawn something and try to get away from it. Let me put a helicopter somewhere and we'll try to get there. Pad there, but we'll put one over here and we'll try to make our way over here. I don't have a helicopter here, do I? No, I don't. That's okay. One of these we'll have to do. Oh, I remember those fucking shitty videos from J-Station and them. Anytime anybody died, they'd be like, we're gonna call him at 3 a.m. Fuck off. Oh. That kind of works, I guess. Yeah, that works. I was so sick of that fun. I'm so glad that trend has pretty much died entirely. Calling whoever at 3 a.m. That was so stupid. Me and Chuck always make fun of that one calling Thanos at 3 a.m. one. Is this Thanos from Avengers Endgame? Yeah, it's me, Thanos. Oh my god, bro! Why did you kill everyone in the Avengers? I don't know. I felt like it will. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. Like the people they got to voice the characters didn't even try. They never tried. Zombies, here we are. A bunch of zombies all over the place. And we'll try and survive. Yeah, this is Thanos, bro. Yeah, basically that. They're for $80, pretty much. Basically all it was. Put a lot of them over here because we're gonna have to actually try to get over here. Last ones throughout. That seems how I'd make a Gmod video in 2015. I mean, pretty much. Kind of all it was. Just spawned a bunch of shit and then I went to town, whatever I was doing. Mainstream biopunk movie? I don't know, honestly. I feel like a lot of studios have gotten a lot more afraid of like experimenting and trying things out, and instead now just make what's safe and they know will sell. It's just so stupid. Uh, Whoop, that's the other side of the map. We'll start over. Yeah, I'll start over. Go from there. This is the wall at the back. A burp. I think it was a burp. I used to send a burp. Collapse the industry. Disney seems to be speed running downfall. Disney's not doing good. You're correct. Disney is not doing good. They're struggling over there. Some weapons around. Hope Limits Charles makes dream fish at the Mountains of Madness one day. That would be sick. Again, a lot of things that just need to exist. Don't. Cars around. I'll use the shitty ones. Whoops. More Lovecraft. Oh, that'd be crazy. More Lovecraft stuff would go so hard. One good one. Get her over here. Over there. We need some more weapons. What? There we go. Thank you. I basically just throw shit on street corners, I guess. Or I'm gonna forget where I put these. That's the beauty of having the brain of a fucking goldfish is you forget shit 24/7. Oops. There. Probably gonna lag like crazy. Which is fine. Huh? Why are you missing textures now? You weren't missing textures yesterday. Discover the good thing. That's kind of what I'm trying to do at this point. I'm just trying to find fun things again. So I feel like everything nowadays is just Snoozeville or just shit. Ugh. New No Man's Sky update? Not yet, but I was interested in that. That did interest me. Mod era, which song? I know there's quite a few, but which song specifically for you? Call. Oh, brother. You right. The prop on taunts, but it's fitting. No, it is fitting. I was a woman for 3 weeks? What? Probably not be happy. Okay. That's probably fine. Act like crazy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Am I doing? Not bad at all. Are they alive, though? Yes. I should probably be careful so I don't just up all my shit immediately. I knew how to fucking aim, that'd be nice. Oh, yikes. Got what those guys do. Almost out of ammo, actually. Not great for me. Okay, I got him, I got him. How do I put this over here? You little rat. Let me give myself a knife. Just so... Knife. But if I get fucked with ammo, I'm fine. Okay, there we go. My other gun, is it empty completely? I must have completely emptied it. Okay, it does work. It doesn't do too bad. The other thing that sucks is something huge is coming into my life in December. As long as it doesn't get pushed back again. It was supposed to be next month, but it got pushed. Which I am happy for. I like October. I want to enjoy my October. You know. Still would like it to be over and done with at this point. I'll make a full video on that when it gets closer. Because I want everybody to be able to understand that. It's a really big thing. Oh. We'll get to that later. December. No! Not Santa. Like I said, if it even happens, it keeps getting pushed, so who the fuck knows if it's gonna even happen. That's unfortunate for me. Give me this. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh! Need a new weapon. I'm pregnant. No. Well, I'm not pregnant. Halloween. I'm very excited for Halloween. Halloween has me very hyped. I love Halloween so much. I guess I'll talk about it a little bit. Give people context. I've talked about it on stream before. Just not, like, in the extent of what's happening now. If I find a weapon, holy shit, there's one. Why did that one guy explode? Why did that guy explode? What? Why are they exploding? That's insane. Oh, because the ace... That's right. I haven't played Destiny in a while. Forgive me. A little bit overpowered, I'm gonna be honest. Just I didn't know it was gonna do that. I love Halloween vibes. Yeah. It's that global warming. I will shoot you. Fuck you. Beat the train? Yes. I said you must not have been here, Tommy. I said earlier we're gonna do that for October for sure. One of the October streams. Is Charles finally dying? Put in the bathroom? Yeah. Happens. Being human in many ways. Same, brother. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. He got me stuck. We're just gonna use the... Oh, you motherfuckers, stop it. Leave me alone! These things handle like fucking shit. Which, I mean, is fair. It's a destroyed car. There we go. What's happening over here? What are you guys doing? Oh, it looks like when I pick up another weapon... Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on. Everybody calm down for a second. Hold on. Let me check something. That's why. Remove previous weapon. Got to uncheck that. Oh well. Wait, what? Okay, it didn't work. I thought it was gonna work. It didn't work. But yeah, basically, I'll get into it. I keep getting sidetracked. Basically, if you guys remember, I mentioned before that as a child, I was molested. I've brought it up before. I'm not upset about it, and now it's something I'm open about and I joke about frequently. It happened, whatever. The court date for that is what is coming up in December. It was going to be next month, but the court pushed it because, you know, how the law system works. It works great and fast. But that got pushed to December. So at the end of the year, it's going to be pretty miserable. Or like around Christmas time, of course. Oof. Massive thing to miss. Yeah, no, I've talked about this a couple times before. I brought it up before. Hold on. Excuse me. My apologies. Yeah, I brought it up before. I don't bring it up often because I don't like being someone that's like, oh, my trauma, give me money. Ooh, I hate people that do that type of shit. But I brought it up as like a joke in passing once or twice. But yeah, that's where my life's headed soon, which is going to suck. Just doing that whole process. But that's what we gotta do, you know? That's how it's gotta be. It'll be good once it's over, is the main thing. It just sucks having it loom over you. But again, I'm very happy it got pushed, because it was going to be next month, and it got pushed to December. I love October, I love Halloween, I love spooky stuff, so I'm glad I get to enjoy my October. But at the same time, you know, having it so loom over your head kind of sucks. That just sitting over you is just like, ugh. Oof. Are they all clumping? Better in some way when it's... That's what I hope to. That's my main hope. It's just that once it's over, it's over. This has been like a multi-year thing, by the way. Like I said, I don't bring it up very much. I don't like to talk about it because I don't like to be like, give me pity money or whatever. But yeah, this has been a multi-year process at this point. Where it's like, oh, it'll happen soon. Oh, just kidding, we had to push it again. It'll happen soon. Oh, just kidding, we had to push it again. It's like, great, thanks. But it is what it is, you know? Through the lost long grindy, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's just like mentally draining, just thinking about having to do it. Because the issue is it keeps getting close to happening, and then they push it. That's the main issue. It's like, it'll be like a month away, and then they push it. So I'm like amping myself up, getting ready, and then they're like, oh yeah, we moved it. Like, could you tell me a little earlier, maybe, so I could not have to fucking mentally prepare myself for nothing? That would be wonderful. They're edging me, pretty much. And I mean, I get it, right? I understand that my case is not a urgent matter. This happened years ago, when I was a child. It's not an active injury, right? Or not injury, active threat. Thank you, Aeon, for the $1, but please do not give me money for this. I don't want to be the sympathy money guy, please. But I appreciate the $1. Thank you. But please don't give me money. This car's fucked up. Cool. But yeah, basically, I know it's not like an urgent thing. Like there's actual like murder victims and like rape victims and stuff that are actively needing help. But still, I'm like, come on. Just let me be done with it, please. I'm so tired of this. Just release me. So yeah, that's where my life is, at least right now. And where it's headed. Again, if it even happens.
Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you, Super Iron Bob, for the 10. Please stop. This makes me feel guilty now. Not for somebody, just because. Okay, thank you for the $10 anyway. I appreciate that. Release me. Basically that, yeah. Just release me for the love of God. Actually, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is, again, why I don't like to really, like, get into depth with it, because then I feel like anytime anyone's generous, it's just, like, I feel bad. Like, they gave me pity money, and then I feel like a piece of shit. Just, again, why I usually would just, like, joke about it once or twice and never really get into the nitty-gritty of it, but... yeah, it's coming up, so... we'll see what happens with it. God damn it. Seki texted me. You fucking asshole. Yeah, like I said, I can joke about it now. It's something in the past that happened. It's not a big deal at this point. But thinking about having to go back into it sucks. That was a sick kill, by the way. That upside down fucking ramp kill. Bar kill, whatever. These things handle like fucking garbage. They are garbage, but still. Okay, I'm done with the car. It's making me mad. Like me generous general, because the way I blessed I can. I appreciate that. You guys should give Seki your money, though. Because Seki needs money very badly right now. I'm in a good position right now in life. I'm lucky to have a steady income of a decent-sized income. Seki needs y'all's help right now. He just gets to keep his fucking house. That's, again, why I didn't really want to talk about it, because I don't want people to be like, oh, this guy's life is so sad, I want to give him money. It's like, I don't need money right now. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. But I'm in a good spot. I don't need it right now. But I do appreciate y'all. It means a lot. Hopefully someday it'll be a, you know, a nice job thing. The YouTube, whatever. But as of right now, anything you guys give, I really appreciate. But just know I don't need it. I'm not dying or anything. No, so basically, Spartan King, it was one of those, if you tell anybody I'll hurt people you care about, when you're a kid. Who just shot me? Oh. Excuse me. I'm telling a deeply traumatizing story. Could you give me a second? Here, we'll just do this. Oh, fuck. Why the fuck are you up here? Are you serious? Why are you up here? No, like I said, Spartan King. It's an old-time thing. I'm not upset about it. It happened way back then. It's not a big deal anymore to me. The only thing that's a big deal is, like, thinking about going back into court and seeing him face-to-face again. That's what really bothers me the most. Is, like, preparing for that. But basically, it was a multi-year thing, and when I finally stood up for myself, it was like a, don't tell her I'm gonna hurt people that you care about type deal. I won't get into the specifics, because it's not needed for here. But, so, I kept my mouth shut for a long time. Until, like, a few years ago. Where I couldn't deal with it anymore. And my siblings were in danger, too. So I was like, I gotta say something about it. And I finally did, and it felt really nice to get that off my chest. But now it's the point of waiting for the court to get their shit together. That's what I was thinking. That's exactly it, Spartan. That's exactly the issue. You know, you gotta recount all the shit again in court to all the witnesses and the jury and stuff. You gotta just bring it up again, relive it all, which is not fun. But, you know, it's important. It's important. Something that's gotta get done. And again, once it's all over, it'll be a lot nicer just being alive. Because with it looming over constantly, you're just always like, kind of on edge consistently. Thank God, a weapon. Ugh. But, yeah. That's like the main thing with life right now. That's my main issue. On top of, you know, prices are being awful, the government's a joke, our country's falling apart, the world itself is on the brink of fighting World War III, I know. All that shit is also bad. But this is my main, like, issue right now. This whole court shenanigans. It just stalls and stalls and stalls. And like I said, I know it's not a top priority because there's other cases that are, like, much more urgent that need dealing with first. And I get that. But it's like, man, I am just tired of this being over my head. And I would like it to be over. Which is why I was kind of not streaming a lot this month. I was prepping for October. I took that 2-week thing. I was kind of stressing about it. And then they pushed it. So I'm back again. And I figured I'd yap about it because I like to keep you guys in the loop, you know. Not everything about my life that you don't need to hear. But anything that, like, involves the channel or whatnot, I feel like is important to at least mention. And as I said a couple times now, it's not a big deal to me at this point. It's something that happened, and I gotta just go on. A long time ago, I joke about it now all the time. So, you know, it is what it is. Man, I'm hungry. That's empty. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost just died there. What? Man. There we go. Well, while I yapped about all that shit, we made it to the quote-unquote helicopter that I placed over here. So, mission success. I'll tell you what, I'm hungry now. Okay, alright. A little slower like this. We'll keep it like this. Infamous escape helicopter every Shimazu. Mori? No, I've not played a Mori. That's the like black and white platformer, I think. Remember if I'm thinking of the correct thing. I think that's what it was. But no, I've not played a Mori. RPG, that's what it is. That's right. That's right. But no, I've not played that yet. Is it good? I've heard mixed things about it. RPGs were never really my thing, so I never like delved too deep into it. What the fuck? Why the fuck did that happen? So right in a good way. That's good. So I've been seeing this map a long time. Some of these like classic Gmod maps are really cool for scene building. I'm back. Ish. Art and characters are good. That's what I've heard the most praise on. The art and characters are really good. Probably won't play it though, just because it's not really my thing. But I'll definitely look at it after stream. See if maybe my mind has changed since I last saw it. It's a bit horror. I do like horror stuff. That's cool. I do like a good horror thing. I put more weapons around. I don't remember where I put. Remember it all. I think I put one here. Yes, I did. Screenshot Discord. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out afterwards for sure. I'll probably wrap soon anyway. I got all my points I want. I wanted to say, and I'm hungry. Nothing crazy today. Not a super long stream. Just wanted to yap a little bit, get some stuff off my chest, clue you guys in on a few things that are going on, that sort of thing. That's why I had G1 in the back. I didn't want to like do anything crazy, so I could still focus on what I was doing, what I was saying, while giving you guys something to watch while I just blab. But yes, October is going to be very, very fun. I'm excited for October. Oh, the other thing this month. That's right. I almost forgot the other thing. My friend's wedding, the end of September. I've been preparing for that as well, which is also why I've been a little MIA and streaming a bit less during the weeks. I've been preparing for wedding stuff. Like getting a suit, you know, taking time off from work, etc. All that has been also on my agenda as well. That's happening end of the month. So once that ends, October will begin, and I will be much more active here with, I put this here, more games and whatnot. But yeah, I got a huge list of indie horror stuff that I'm really excited to start playing. I just cannot wait for October to start. I know we got like 2 weeks left of September. Once September ends, it's gonna get crazy. NPCs will watch me set on fire and hid behind it. I've done that before for like screenshots and stuff. You take a prop, you ignite it, and then you make it invisible. And then you have fire. You know, back before there were like effects where you could just taste fire places. Is that upside down? Time for this. How do you survive around from this? This thing is fucking enormous. The bullet would be huge. Okay, I'll probably wrap up here in a minute. Ugh. Wasn't planning on doing anything crazy long. Just wanted to yap, get stuff off my mind and whatnot. Later this week, I will probably be doing either more Card Shop Simulator, because they just added the card grading update, Or Minecraft, something chill. Or you'll see one of those old games I talked about. Like one of those Flash games or... What's it called? Old childhood games and whatnot. Turn to Paul and turn to leader on Discord. Yes, I did see that. That is insane. What is happening over there is wild. Actual, like, overthrowing the government shit's happening over there. It is fucking crazy. You see the YouTuber that was over there just as, like, a tourist and then documented the whole thing and became, like, a part of the movement? It's insane. Actually insane. So I'm curious. Will you guys fight? I mean, they're trying. I forgot how cool these NPCs were for being how old they were. Okay. Very good. This thing is really inaccurate. Wow. I'm not surprised. It's a big-ass Glock that shouldn't be wielded by any human, but still. Oh, they kiss. As long as it said a laser sight. I knew it had a suppressor. How long as it said a laser? You know, my mess here that I've made. Helps by reload first. The Paul Boogalooed their commie government. God bless them. Just like a team one. Sometimes it's nice to just build scenes in Gary's mod, honestly. Just like building stuff is cool. Like, I had fun setting up this zombie thing that I just did, and it's not even that creative. I spawned cars, weapons, and NPCs. That was it. So, fun fact about this revolver, actually, this is an add-on I published because the original got taken down for whatever reason. And this is a fucking fantastic weapon. I was like, you can't just take that down and let it go away to history. What the fuck? So I extracted it from my game and re-uploaded it. There's a couple of weapons like that. The other one, this one also was removed and I re-uploaded myself. Same with the old Xenomorph player models that I used to use. These guys here. Someone took them off the workshop for whatever reason. I don't know why. The ass Volver for Black Mesa. One of my biggest hatreds is when someone removes a mod for just no reason. Like, if it gets copyright struck or something, I understand. But if they just take it down because they want to take it down, why? Why are you doing that? Now it's lost to time forever. Why would you do that? I never just, like, putting in work to make a mod and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna delete it now. What? Every upload on that wall with the stupid long barrel. Yeah. I think I have it saved in my game. But I know it didn't show in my Black Mesa playthrough because of the finger gun overrode it. Reskins had the 44 wood handle reskin, it worked on that. That's amazing. Because you have Harvard, but that's true also. Gmod did get some rough times on the market there. Well, excuse me. Rude. I'm yapping. Could you fuck off? I have a bomb, right? Yeah. Oh no, I died. Oh. There's things we don't see, like dumb fucks DM for tech support. That's true. I think if people kept messaging me about my mod, I'd be pissed about it too. Just remove it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. A shorter stream, I know. Trying to get back into the swing of things and stuff. But I gotta pee and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go do that stuff. I appreciate y'all for letting me just yap and listen to my yappening. Normal real streams will happen later this week. The Molotov's strong for no reason. Yeah, no, it's really powerful for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's an old ass mod that I've just had. Let's see if anybody's live we can send you to. Edit is not live, really. Oh, Des is live though. Des is live though. Nice to yap. Yeah, just wanted to get some stuff out in the open off my chest, you know. Oh, give you guys a little update on what's going on and why streams have been a bit more erratic. I have a couple videos recorded. I'm editing one right now. Not right now, but I'm working on editing one. And that should be up hopefully by the end of September. And then I've got a couple more things recorded I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna try getting videos out more frequently because I think they're fun. Edit, Tommy, stop it. Stop it. But yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Des. Behave, be nice. I really appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all later this week with something else and something real. But for now, adios, brochachos.